all exist in a clique. Dustin, Nick, Creepshow, they're all like in their little clique. They act like they act independently, but they don't. They literally all have the same, they gang up on whoever they want to gang up on.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Miss Katie Joy keeps making a lot of buzz in the internet. We already know that she's being sued by Tati Westbrook and James Westbrook with a defamation lawsuit that is asking for $5 million in damages, as well as allegedly deleting a bunch of videos and tweets that were related to the lawsuit, even though she had received an order not to tamper with evidence. But I think that that's not enough for her, because she keeps going on lives on the internet and running her mouth about other YouTubers. She has come for Nick Snyder from The Viewer's Voice, Shannon from Creepshow Art, Angelica Oles aka Angelica, and dustingdailys, who recently posted a video giving his peace of mind to Katie Joy, and boy, he was not happy. Before we start spilling this tea, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell button so you can get notified every time I post. Also, as a quick disclaimer, I just want to remind you guys that everything we discuss here in the channel is my opinion, and my opinion only, not to be taken as a fact. Always do additional research from the information that you get here in the channel. Also, do not send any hate to the people that I'm going to be talking about in this video.
Am I right, fellow adult?
However, I do encourage all of you to go in the comment section and let me know what do you think about the situation. If you haven't seen my previous video, I'm gonna leave a link down below, but there I play a clip of Katie Joy talking about content creators who have commentary channels, and she was making some pretty bad accusations about them, and once again, not as an opinion but as a fact. In this video, I'm gonna play just a part of that clip, and if you want to see the entire thing, just go to my previous video.
I've just been bullied so much by these drama channels, and it's like, this is why I stopped covering so much of the stuff on YouTube, because it's like, all they do is just jump from person to person to person, and they all gang up, and they're all friends. They all exist in a clique. Dustin, Nick, Creepshow, they're all like in their little clique. They act like they act independently, but they don't. They literally all have the same, they gang up on whoever they want to gang up on.
And today, dustingdailys posted a video response to Katie Joy in his channel. It's a 15-minute video, and for obvious reasons, I cannot play the entire thing here, so I'm gonna give you guys some clips. But if you want to watch the whole thing, I'm gonna have the link down below so you can go ahead to his channel and watch it.
Because if you're gonna talk about me, I'm gonna talk about you, Katie. So that's basically what this video is going to be. I have been tagged in numerous different things on Twitter because of this girl, and now I'm like, it's becoming a lot. Katie likes to say that there's like these cliques of people and that like we all go after one person or whatever. That is not true at all whatsoever. She likes to catch herself saying that we all like go after people because if you don't like one person and the other people don't like it. That's just not at all how that works. What Katie is alleging about this whole situation with me and Creepshow, we're not like friends like that. Like, are we friendly? Yes. Do we occasionally speak? Yes. Am I like talking to her every day, sending her like LOL smiley face emojis and be like, hey girl, what's up, what's the tea, what are we doing today? No, that's not how that works. That's not our dynamic, and it's not because we don't like one another. It's just because we're not like friends like that. The same thing with Angelica Oles. Like, I follow her, she follows me, and she'll respond to some of my tweets and I'll respond to hers, but I've literally never had a DM with Angelica. And her name is Angelica, not Angelica. It's Angelica, girl. It's Angelica. Angelica Oles. So apparently Katie thinks that I have people that are trolling her and reporting back to me their findings and what she says. Girl, no. That is not at all what I'm doing. I don't have time to sit on the internet 10 to 15 hours a day. That is just not how that works. That is not a thing that I do. That's not a thing that Nick does. Or the fact that you think that you could sue me for having an opinion about a situation that you did on a public platform as a public figure is completely trash. Like, you can try that. And if you want to do that, you are more than welcome to do so. If you think that you threatening me, if you think that you're going to intimidate me, if you think that you're going to make me stop talking about gossip and tea on my channel, it's not going to happen. Because what I've done and what you've done are two totally different things. I don't operate the way you operate. The way that you act is completely trash. The way that you talk to people all over Twitter, the things that you've said to people, the things that you tried to say to demean people, the way that you went after Tati and said the things that you did about her and her husband is absolutely gross. So for you to get online and say that you're gonna sue me and that I better keep my mouth shut and your attorney's watching me, well girl, send them. Send them. Send them. Bring them, girl, bring them. Do what you feel you need to do, because then I can take appropriate actions to do what I need to do to battle you, and quit running your mouth, because that's what you seem like you're good at. You like to get on the internet and run your mouth. Initially, when all this stuff happened with Tati, you were like, I'm gonna come on here and it's my opinion and I can say what I want. But when people have an opinion of you, I'm gonna sue them, I'm gonna do... Shut up, girl, shut up. You don't intimidate anybody. You don't scare anybody. You are literally not causing me to lose any sleep. I don't think of you unless I see something that would indicate to me that you are saying things about me, and then I think about you for maybe like 2.5 seconds, and then I go back to playing on COD, and then I go back to like shopping on the internet. You are not a factor in my life. You are nothing to me. You are absolutely nothing to me. And the only thing that you are doing is making yourself look like an ass on the internet, when you should just keep your mouth shut and do what you need to do to handle your lawsuit that has been filed against you. That is what you need to do. You don't need to worry about what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is literally just a reaction to what you are doing. And I do know that what I'm doing is not defamation, slander, or libel. It cannot be defamation, slander, or libel unless you present something as a fact that is not a fact, and I have not done any of that with Katie Joy. But what she is doing is alleging that I'm on a payroll by so many different people on the internet that they're paying me to react and say things. So technically what she's doing is a lie. My message to you, Katie Joy, is please, if you are going to sue me, sue me. Sue me, sis, while you're on Instagram Live and while you're talking your shit. Instead of talking your shit, do what you need to do. So Katie, mind your business, mind your mouth. Leave me alone, or put your money where your mouth is if you have any, or move on. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's how I feel about it. Don't try to like threaten me. If you think that bothers me, it doesn't. Regardless, if you sue me, I'm still going to have a good life. But you seem like a miserable person. So what you're doing is you're coming on the internet trying to make other people's lives miserable. You are one of the people that likes to run your mouth, say all these things, and you think that you're going to affect people. You do not affect me that way. I assure you do not affect Nick that way. I assure you don't affect Angelica Oles that way. I'm sure you don't affect Rich that way. I'm sure you don't affect Shannon from Creepshow Art that way. You do not bother us. So you can continue this whole thing that you're doing, going on Instagram Lives at night, saying things about us, tweeting about us. But unless you're gonna put actions to your words, shut up.
And there we have it. Obviously, he is very heated about the situation, and I don't blame him. She needs to shut up and deal with her $5 million lawsuit and literally stop running her mouth. In my opinion, she's being really stupid. She, as I mentioned before plenty of times, she has lost the respect and the support of the entire commentary community. Everybody's really upset with everything she's been doing. Her lack of professionalism on the way that she reports on things, the way that she states things as a fact instead of an opinion. This could be detrimental to a lot of the commentary channels in the long run with YouTube. I'm personally glad that he stood up for himself and for other commentary channels that she has talked crap about. She just keeps embarrassing herself online. What do you think about his video? What's your opinion about this situation with Katie Joy and all of these YouTube channels that she's been attacking? So go down below in the comment section and give me your opinion about the situation. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like. We'll be very very appreciated. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe down below and ring the bell button so you can get notified every single time I post. Also follow me on my socials, they're all listed down in the description box. Once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Subscribe!